Scorpio, welcome to your July 2021 reading, baby. We have some key themes for you. We have, and some keywords: respect, stability, establishing, communication, victory, money, speed, love, peace and harmony, peace of mind, contentment, confidence, business, powerful, self, soft, gentle, motherly, and work. So, the first card that I got for you was the King of Swords, Aries and Capricorn. I believe that you're embodying the spirit of an ambitious woman or man at this time. Your intuition is like very strong. So trust all your gut feelings, all your emotions at this time, everything that's leading you to your right path. You're being very logical and strategic in order to win, to make good decisions and good things come to you. You're making really good judgments at this time. You're very seductive or charming at this time. Love is in every aspect of your life, so you're being hands-on with love at this time. With the King of Swords, it's like you demand respect. You're strong-willed. You're about your business. Scorpio is about business this month, and that's all. Also, with the King of Swords, it might be a turbulent time in your relationship. You might be facing a divorce as well. Okay, I'm going to give you the heads up. The next card that we have for you is the Emperor. That's Aries. So you're ready to take action in your life, and you have an order and balance in order to do this at this time. You have the drive and the motivation right now. You're feeling stability or establishing your influence coming into your life. Trust is a must, and consistency will be shown in any new love interest or any partnerships that you have coming up. Being stable and grounded is important to your success, because with an Emperor, he knows all. He makes good judgments over his kingdom, over his land, over his resource, and over his military as well, when he wants to expand his territories and horizons. Okay, loves? Alright, also with this Emperor, I just see you making a lot of boss moves. You're trusting yourself with making righteous decisions at this time. With the Emperor is also an emphasis around family, love, and children. You might have went through some battles, but you have the victory. Your energy levels are going to be increasing. You are going to be motivated to doing different things. You're going to be inspired to take charge of what you want to do. You also are going to be connecting with your higher self at this time. Okay. With the Emperor, I see you also focusing on your work. You know, you're putting in hard work that's needed to be done in your situation of life, and you're waiting for it to blossom through. With the King of Swords, as I told you before, I see a hollow victory coming in. I see success coming into you. The next card that we have is the Page of Swords. With the Page of Swords, we see that you rely on your wit and your intelligence. You build in a master plan. Hard work pays off for in your career, your job, and your work dealings at this time. The people that are around you, they are going to be resources, and they're going to be helpful in helping you to advance at this time. You're ready to take action, baby, and seize the opportunity. You're very clever and full of swagger. You're good company to be around. You're turning challenges into chances for success at this time. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You have speedy news about a situation coming into you. You have a lot of love around you. Arrows of love, Cupid's love. You know how I say. That was for your clarifiers that I also pulled as well. Okay, your next card that we're going into is the Two of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Page of Swords was Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius too. With this Two of Swords, I believe that you're trying to find that peace of harmony, that peace of mind. You are taking a blindfold off of any situation. You're uncovering the truths. You understand? You reassessing, and you are seizing the situation at hand. Okay? You're taking time to devise your plans. You have a rest period before you implement your goals, your plans, and your actions. You're expressing yourself and your opinions even if others don't agree with you. Help and structure is definitely on the way. Scorpio is definitely on the way. Phew, this is looking amazing. You know that? It is. So the next card that I had for you was the Knight of Cups, Pisces and Aquarius. I don't know if you're dealing with Aquarius, but Aquarius is coming out so heavy in your readings. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, them popped up in the building. And Capricorn popped up in the building too. So it could be an earth sign, it could be a fire sign, or it could be an air sign. If you're in a situation, partnerships, commitment with love, or just friends and family. Those are the signs that's going to be around you at this time in the month of July. Alright, with this Knight of Cups, we got Pisces and Aquarius. So you are on a quest for love. Scorpio, you searching for love in all the right places. You might have 1 or 2 people coming in, you understand? You might have some young goodies, young male, young female, about 25 years old or so. But you need more confidence. You know, you gotta put that swag on. You gotta let people know you are you. You beautiful, you handsome, and you got it, baby. This is also a time for friends to come in. Your hobbies will be making your life more fun. So whatever you like to do on your spare time, your recreational time, you gonna be happy while you doing it. You could be feeling like extra sensitive because we got that Pisces energy, that water energy coming in at this time. So with your emotions and with your senses. Okay? So the next card that I have for you, even with the Knight of Cups, as far as it's coming to you with your business and everything like that, you also are feeling powerful at this time. You might be feeling a little arrogant and cocky. There's nothing wrong with that because you need that confidence. You need that self-esteem. You need that drive and motivation. Sometimes you gotta feel like you for you, and that's all it's about. Sometimes it's okay to be a little bit selfish, baby. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm here to tell you. Oh, I'm sweating so bad, guys. I am sweating so bad. Y'all know how it is. We working it out. That we gonna get it. We is gonna get it. It's a hot one today. It's like 105. It's hot. It's definitely hot, guys. Alright, the next card that I have for you was the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo. So we got Virgo, we got Capricorn, we got Pisces, we got Aquarius, we got Libra, Gemini, and Aries in the building in your reading. So with this 8 of Pentacles, we know you hard on your job, you hard on your work, you building success, you climbing that ladder or that stairway to success, to your goals, for your motivations, and for that fulfillment to come right in. Your work is paying off at this time. From your work, you'll receive probably, a gift, a boldness, or a promotion. There's a chance to learn new skills that'll be beneficial to you. You could be also starting a new job or a new career options. But diligence, being diligent and being consistent and putting in that time, work, and effort, that'll help you accomplish those goals. At this time, you could be gaining degrees, certificates that'll be lucrative, and any responsibilities that you had tied to your career, your work, your hustle, your grind, increasing your wealth, your abundance is really important at this time. You're being nurturing to your work, to your projects, to your business. You being gentle. You understand, you being soft. You sitting there waiting for the sun and the rain to make that seed blossom and grow into what it needs to be. And that's your business. That's your work life. Okay. True. Scorpio, this was amazing. We're gonna pull you we're gonna go ahead and pull you some oracle cards, some prayers that you might be needing at this time, to see what's going on with your situation, what's going on. But I see Scorpio, this is a powerful time for you. It is a very powerful time, a very powerful season. You're working on what you gotta work on, you're doing what you gotta do to get what you want. And I'm not mad at it. Get what you want, baby, get what you need. You know, in life, we might stagnate ourselves, but when we keep that focus, when we keep that determination, you'll definitely know everything that's going on, everything that's coming to you and coming for you. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, we got studying and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Let's pull some from the top. We got Archangel Gabriel, speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. You definitely need to do that for your hopes, your dreams. You got Spirit Animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. We talked about the new love interests coming in, okay? We talked about you having some fun, increasing your hobbies, increasing your business, okay? Here go your card about your decisions. You're going to be making healthy decisions. That's why you had that Two of Swords. You took the time out to pick what's best for you, what serves you at this time. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Okay, I like this. Honor your beauty. I told you might be feeling a little seductive at this time. You might be feeling a little plentiful at this time. You got it, Scorpio. You got it, baby. It says, thank you, Joel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Charisma, beauty, gorgeous, handsome, debonair. Ooh, Scorpio, that's all the things that you embody. I'm going to pull another one for you. Okay. You also need to focus your mind. We talked about that in your reading too. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm also going to pull you some native spirit oracle cards at this time. See what they got for you, and we're going to read about those as well. So let's see what we have for your native spirit cards. Let's see what we got, Scorpio, for you. Scorpio, you moving on up. You elevating. After pondering comes success. Ooh, these things is flying today. They flying, honey. They flying. What do we have in the land for our Scorpios at this time? What do we have in the land for our Scorpios at this time? Spirit, angels, God, creator and universe. What do we have for our Scorpios at this time? What does native spirit have to say to us at this time for our Scorpios? What do we have to say at this time? Okay, we have the prayer feather. We have the circle of life. We have the peace pipe. We have the sacred mountain. And I won't pull a fifth one, the thunder drum. Okay, let's get into it. With your prayer feather card, you can see a lot of divine messages going between you and God, a lot of communication with spirit coming in, a lot of divination, things that you have prayed for, you have hoped for, they are coming. Your prayers are always answered and they're always being heard. You know, prayers don't go in vain. Just keep on praying, baby. Pray until something happens. That's what they call push. Pray until something happens. Okay, babies? So let's go to this prayer feather at this time and see what it has for you. Prayer feather. Okay, love is flowing to you and through you at this time. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly. Love deeply and fully with every ounce of being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderful. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Okay? Feathers in the native culture often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messengers between the two-legged humans and the spirits. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you 100-fold. There are times when small corners of everyday life needs to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is the time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather and you can hold it to your heart or between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tie it to a bush or tree. When the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorated feather or decorated bundle of feathers that's used for smothering sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers upwards. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiate into the center of the heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. Ooh, that is amazing. With the circle of life, we also know that you're having endings and you're having new beginnings coming up. Let's read what the circle of life has for you at this time. The circle of life, it can reach my soul. In the circle of life. I just like that song. Okay, all things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing you dreams of nutrition at this time, okay? Embrace and accept where you are in life, in a great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you have any relationships or financial challenges, things are about to change. The Spirit wants you to know that the circle of life is called the medicine wheel in the Native American traditions. It symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, the indigenous cultures see life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have a beautiful and grace. The beauty is in the rising sun, just as there's beauty in the setting sun. To only reveal in the rising sun and the mean times of endings depletes your energy. Choose what is and you become a master of the universe, or at least your own personal universe. The journey. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, making of the stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each stone as the part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honoring all aspects of your life. Woo! Okay. I see you going through some self-reflection at this time to get what you need in your life. Okay. We got the peace pipe. The peace pipe. The offering, a peace pipe. Let's see what the peace pipe has for you at this time, my dear Scorpio. Ooh, your reading is good. Heal old wounds with people and situations. Carefully do whatever you need to make amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's time. You no longer need to carry the burden. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. You bring peace to the world. Okay? The Spirit wants you to know in Native traditions, sharing a peace pipe filled with sacred tobacco and herbs was a way of finding common ground and dropping discord. It was a respite in order to calm at and assess a situation and to find a peaceful resolve. There are times to drop everything and leave. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places. This is one of those times, okay? This is a healing time for you. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Maybe you need to forgive yourself or forgive another. Transform the inner grievance that you have. Do it now, okay? You don't need to forgive the act, but there's power in forgiving the person. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. The journey. Write down the answer to these questions. If there was an area of my life to which I need to bring peace, what might it be? What's the first step that I need to take towards resolving a rift with another, or feeling unfinished regarding a person or situation? Then take action. The next card we have is the Sacred Mountain. Ooh. I think you're going into yourself and really thinking about your life, thinking about how you want to build things, thinking about how to assess different situations with different people, thinking about the master plan to get you ahead in your life, to change things. To me, it seems like you're in a transitioning and a transformational energy that you have to ground yourself, look within, connect with the creator, connect with the divine, connect with the higher source of yourself and your self-conscious at this time to get what you need. Okay, with the Sacred Mountain, we got this coming right on up for my babies. Be still and take time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate. Wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. The native spirit wants you to know, from the vantage point of the Sacred Mountain, your power grows. In silence, you will find your sacred witness. It is in the dwelling place of your soul. In peace, seek and discover your truth. Move past the bustle and the clatter of life into sweet quietude. If you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source that it can be healed. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress, urgency, and emergency. Your power is born in the silence. This peace gives you birth to your serenity. Seek solitude to listen to your voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom. The journey. Travel to the peaks of a hollow mountain. If you can't do this in person, travel in your meditation. Imagine yourself atop a high peak. You can see the world in all directions. Give thanks and offerings to the mountain whenever you encounter them. The spirit of the mountain will definitely accept and appreciate that. With this Sacred Mountain, I got that from your card with the Two of Swords. You having this time to sit down and to think, to reflect inwards, even with the Emperor and also with the King of Swords. It's like taking the time out to devise a master plan. You're searching, you're seeking, you're finding your master plan. And you're getting your master plan completed by being in peace, by having that peace of mind, that harmony, that balance in your life and within yourself at this time. We have your last oracle card is the Thunder Drum. So things have been a lot. I wouldn't say chaotic. I wouldn't say hectic. I would say very busy. I would say that you're in a time of healing. I would say you're in a time of action and you're in a time of self-reflection. Now with this thunder drum, we gonna see, because we got some storm warnings coming up. I don't know what part of the land you are, if you're in the United States, if you're in the UK, if you're in China, Australia, Africa, or all around the world. I don't know how it is, but over here in the US, we got storm warnings and it's been some big. Okay? So let's hear what your thunder drum is talking about. It's time for you to stand that ground. You had that Emperor, you had that Boss card, you had that King of Swords, you had them Eight of Pentacles showed up. I'm just talking about your read, just to remind you if you gotta go back and review for yourself. Okay, stand up and be counted. Be assertive. That's that emperor energy. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts. Okay, and letting the world know about your value. Okay? Declare with authority. That's that emperor authority, baby. Authority. This is who I am, and this is what I stand for. Make a stand for others less fortunate. Take risks. Walk in the rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not a time to step back or step aside. The native spirit wants you to know throughout the world, indigenous people have called the spirit through drumming. Drumming was used to activate one's fighting spirit before battle, as well as for joyous celebrations and sacred ceremonies. It was also used for healing rituals. In every case, the drum was used to open a spiritual runs. A thunder drum calls thunder beings from the sky, and they arrive with passion and incredible vitality. Drawing this card means it's time for you to step into your passion. Make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. The journey. A powerful way to activate your life force is to drum on your chest lightly with a closed fist. It's especially powerful if you do it with a 2-beat similar to the sound of a beating heart. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Which is the most primordial sound for humans, is the heart. This rhythm is grounding and activates your strength. Well, Scorpio, this has been a really, truly deep, connected read. I just want to say thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is Secrets from Tarot. And bye, Scorpio. See you next time.